While the popularity of K-pop shows no signs of slowing down, this year, another K-music genre has reached the global audience. Gugak, which is Korean traditional music, has been featured in a successful K-drama Jeongnyeon, The Star is Born. Now, Gugak, which literally translates into national music, can be seen as the original K-pop. Today, we want to talk to a Gugak ensemble that spreads Korea's traditional music to the world in different languages. Let's meet TheKPan. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so let's start with an introduction of you. So you are a sibling ensemble, so please introduce yourself to our viewers one by one.
Hi, great afternoon. We are the TheKPan. Hello, my name is Jasmine, an English name, and my Korean name is Soomin Cho, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm great honored to be here with all of you guys today.
Hi, my name is Stella, and my Korean name is Chanji Cho. Right now, I go to the Dongguk University, and I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My name is Yangjun Cho. You can call me David. And I'm in National High School of Korean Traditional Arts also. And I'm the youngest man in this group. Yes.
Okay, so really happy to meet you, Sumin, Chanju, and Yangjun. Now, as I mentioned just before, thanks to the K-drama Jeongnyeon, The Star is Born, or Jeongnyeon in Korean, the interest in Korean traditional music seems to be growing across the globe. Did you feel that happening after the drama aired? I can imagine from your perspective, the series was even more intriguing, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We loved how drama highlight our beauty of Korean traditional music. It made us feel so proud of what we do, and it also gave us fresh motivations to share Gukak with the global audience.
All right, so now let's talk about you and your music, right?
Well,
Right.
how did you, as I mentioned, how did you get involved in the Gukak, and what made you decide to form a group? I mean, you guys are siblings, so you guys must be very close siblings to do this together.
Well, first of all, we're kind of close too, but we also fight a little bit because also we're siblings. Yes. I'm the first one who started the Gukak. Whenever I came to the Korea first time, I had a really hard time because of the different cultures. But at that time, I met a Gukak, and it makes me kind of like a different person, and makes me very close with the Korean. So I started first at that time, and before, whenever the time passed, my sister and my brother also started. And right now we're just doing lots of things too, but doing this, all Gukaks are very happy. So we're a group.
All right, so it looks like Chanju and Yangjun, they really wanted to do this with you together, and now you have formed this group. So tell us a little bit about your experiences during Pansori together. Are there any difficulties? You did mention sometimes you fight, or any fun episodes you would like to share?
Maybe I think that the most good thing is that we're siblings, so we can actually very say good
Telling
things,
us like a true thing.
True things. So maybe that thing is the most good thing. But I think another thing is that we debated so a lot about the Pansori. So maybe that thing is kind of bad things, I think.
Wow, it must be though good to have those Pansori as a common interest as a sibling. Now I'm curious, how did you guys start your activities abroad, and what kind of made you decide to perform in English or Chinese?
Oh.
Yeah, actually, we went to perform in America and Chinese and Asian area, and we decided, for fun, how we can do this, we can touched by that people. That's why we tried to translate it in Korean and Chinese, and okay, let's restart, and okay, and we just made it. Yeah.
Oh, yes. As you know, we all know how to speak in English, and then our sister Sumin, she speaks the Chinese too. But showing a Gukak to lots of people are very like difficult, but we think a lot. How could we show the people about the Gukak? But at that time, our languages, we thought it was all different, and it was very good things to speak a lot of language too. So I think that's the one of the point that
yeah.
we started with English and
different-
Chinese.
Yeah.
Now, the three of you are currently already wearing your the attire that you usually wear when
Yes.
you perform. We would actually love to hear a little bit of your music.
Oh,
Would that be possible?
of course.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
We will show a Chinese first and English version too.
Great.
I'll sing love song in Pansori, Jeongnyeon. Okay. 尊上，然后比公子一起唱爱情的歌。爱你，爱你，爱你，我很爱你，你是我的爱。
At the time, Mr. Lee looking over places, he feels nervous and has a headache. Constantly flustered, he feels stuffy too. Can't do this or that anymore. He walks off and calls TheKPan.
Wow. That sounds beautiful.
I got goosebumps here.
I
in the
know.
studio. And I mean, although listening to this in Chinese and English, the Gugak vibe is all there.
Definitely there. And I can
Right.
imagine that there will be a difference, a response to traditional Korean music can be different by countries as well, like the responses. Is there any particular experience you had with such an audience?
Oh, when the time we went to Philippines in the Asia, but at the Asia, the person are like very, very passionate. So I remember that they all like cheered up like, whoa, like this, but
Woo! Bravo!
but in Europe, the person are like doing like, oh, very nice. Oh, nice job, like this. But in USA, all people like, oh, bro, what a nice music. I love it. Yeah.
It's
So,
very cool, beautiful,
very
like
different
music.
culture.
Yeah.
By the countries.
That's,
I think.
That's interesting to see these different responses. But because Pansori is a performing art based on the Korean language, it must
Yes.
feel different when you sing it in other languages. So is there something you consider when performing in English or Chinese?
Like our voice tones needs to be like kind of different. For example, whenever we sing with Korean, we just do with very easy way, like 사랑 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 내 사랑이야. But in English, or actually, I know how to speak in Italian a little bit.
Oh.
So like like I'm so sorry, I can't remember right now. I'm kind of
No worries, next time.
yes, I'll show you next time. But whenever we do with the Chinese, our tone needs to be kind of up, like 爱你爱你爱你我很爱你你们是我的爱. Yes, but I think that's like
The different part. Yeah.
Yes.
Difference.
Now, earlier, Chanju, you mentioned that you actually started with Gugak music, but we would be curious about whether you have any specific goals individually, whether it be related to Gugak or not.
I think we actually want to try more about K-pop and Gukak with the crossover also. So maybe our group, like especially, we want to try with the K-pop as soon as we can do. So maybe that's the most like goal to us to do.
And my individual goal is actually I'm in Pyeongtaek. I'm the producer of the orchestra right now.
Yes.
I'm the singer as well, but I'm like I love to produce something. So I want to produce a lot of new stuff and go to around the world and tell us how beautiful is Korean music are. Yeah.
Wow, very much looking forward to all of your future goals. And one more?
Oh, for me, especially, I really want to be at the Coachella.
Oh,
A very
that would
big
be
dream,
nice.
but you know, my mom always tells us that needs to be always big. So I wish that we can show all the people our Gukak at the Coachella's stage.
Wow. We hope that all of your dreams will come true. But before that, you actually have some realistic goals in the future coming up. So can you give us a glimpse into your upcoming performance schedule?
Oh,
Actually, next year we're like making an album right now. That's why we'll release probably on next year, 2025 in May. So hope you guys can listen our new
New
albums.
songs.
Yes,
coming soon.
it's coming soon.
Okay, coming up soon. Thank you very much, Sumin, Chanju, and Yangjun, the TheKPan, for that talk with us today. And of course, for spreading Korean traditional music out into the world. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
And thank you, Bella, as always. We're going to see you back next week.
Yes, I'll see you back next week.